Hello, and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning we are looking at the energy for you for December 21st, 2025. It's also a timeless reading, so if you feel guided to listen to this video at a later time, you still should be able to find some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path. Let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle, so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides, so that they can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, ameliorative. Very well, let's see what's the message for you. It's also the start of winter today, for those of us that are in the northern hemisphere. Yeah. Okay, we are going to be using the Vision Quest Tarot, doing a Celtic cross spread. So as always, use your intuition and discernment. Take what resonates, discard the rest, and remember that not every reading is your reading. That being said, let's see what's the message, what's the energy. Can we have a first card, please, for the person of importance? Thank you. We start with the big wheel of medicine. Under the deck, the daughter of water, romanticism. Mid deck, the 10 of earth, riches. Seems like the wheel of your destiny, of your fate, is turning in your favor towards a wish fulfillment that will be very fulfilling regarding love, regarding being able to pour into somebody else and to have somebody else that pours back love into you. To feel fully connected with one another, to be able to heal one another also. Let's see now with the second card what you have as an obstacle or a challenge to overcome. Thank you. The Father of Fire, Force of Vision, under the deck, the 5 of Water, Loss, and mid deck, the 2 of Air, Internal Peace. Yeah, here you have to find your inner strength to be able to hold a vision, a dream that you have. Yeah, to also find solace, to find peace in not knowing everything, in being able to stand tall within yourself, to be able to be content with living alone for the time being, knowing that in the future your vision that you have, this dream that you have for the future, will come true. Yeah. You won't always feel lost, lonely, or like there's something that's lacking in your life, somebody. Yeah, but you have to work work on finding the strength, keeping this fire lit, to trust your ancestors, spirit guides, the divine, to trust and have faith that they will allow you to follow your destiny's path fully. Yeah. Let's see now with the third card what you have in your conscious influences. Thank you. Got the Son of Fire. Courage. Yeah. You're in this energy where you are working up your courage, you are working up your inner strength. Under the deck, the 3 of Air. We just add the 2 of Air. And mid-deck, the Shaman. Interesting. Yeah. To work up this courage, this inner strength, to work on yourself, for your betterment, to work on transmuting the energy of doubt, of anything that keeps you away from faith, from trust in yourself, trust in the divine. Yeah. Feel there's this energy where this courage you have to muster. You have to find in you to reach for it and to yield it correctly. It's creating those thunderstorms in the background. It's like this electricity that's emanating from your brain. It's so much strength that has its source in so many traumas, in so many events in the past, where you feel like when you have had courage and where you have been pursuing what you wanted, what would bring you truth, love, and happiness, that you've been met with loss, with sorrow, with despair, with doubt. And so this energy has been sticking into you, onto you also. But into you it's like a remnant of the past, of different pasts that are kind of plaguing your interior, your mindset, your emotions. But you are learning to transmute this energy, this pain from the past. Yeah. Into taking the courage to set goals and to go for them. To see this guy is with his bow and arrow. He's ready to hunt what he wants. Also, there's something about Cupid's arrow there. Yeah. Let's see now with the 4th card what you have as your subconscious roots. Give me a 1 card, please, for the subconscious roots. Thank you. Not in the reverse. No, not in the reverse. It's the 10 of Cups. 10 of Water. Realization. Acknowledgement. Under the deck, the 4 of Water. Abundance. And mid-deck, you still have the Shaman. Seems like you are not aware the length at which you are able to manifest any and all outcomes that you wish for by finding this space within yourself where you reconnect with your inner child, where you let your inner child be fully himself, being free, being able to be fully connected with your soul. When you are in this internal space where your emotions are fully channeled by your inner child, you can manifest anything. You can manifest abundant love, abundant unconditional love. You can manifest. See, there's this rainbow somewhere over the rainbow. Also over the rainbow, there's this spot of gold. This spot of gold, there's a golden path also. But the golden path isn't found outside of you, it is inside of you. Yeah. So I feel like before you'll be guided to a divine union, you still have to work on this courage, this energy, this inner strength, this ability to be fully connected with unconditional love within yourself, for yourself, so that it clears and cleans your interior, so that it clears the path, a successful path for you in the future. Let's see now with the fifth card what you had in the past. We have one card, please, for the past energy. 1414, as I looked on the clock. You had the daughter of water that we saw before, romanticism. Under the deck, the 8 of water, stagnation. And mid-deck, the 4 of air, contemplation. In the past there was an event, there was a connection with somebody. A young feminine energy, it can be a male or female. It's the energy, it's not the gender, but an energy of somebody, a young soul, in feminine energy, in a receiving mode, that wanted to receive love. Not really to receive love, it's not to drain love energy, actually, from you. Wanted to break all your vases, all your cups, so that you feel empty and that you would feel fulfilled. But you had to realize, to find peace in that realization that it was not a connection that was good for you, since it was a draining connection, and to do the work, to walk away, to go towards what would be fulfilling your cups. And what will be fulfilling your cups is already within yourself. It's this 10 of water, this inner realization, this inner acknowledgement that all the beauty, all the love that you'll ever need is found within yourself, with your connection with your inner child, with your higher self, your soul, and the divine, through your intuition, through this rainbow. Let's see now with the 6th card what you'll have in the future. Thank you. The Ace of Earth. Manifestation. See, we saw the shaman twice before. That could manifest anything he could or he would like to manifest, if he stayed connected to this 10 of Cups energy within himself in the future. Yeah, in the future you will manifest a new start. You will manifest a new opportunity, a seed for growth, for some form of creation of abundance in the material world. You have the 7 of Air under the deck, and mid-deck the 4 of Air, contemplation, that we already saw. I feel like there's an energy for you in the future where you will realize that the physical world is really just an illusion. The real world, the important world, is the spiritual world. It is the one in which we all live eternally. Thus, what is not eternal, what is only for the time of an incarnation, is quite futile, it's quite meaningless. Not totally meaningless. There's challenges, there's learnings, there's growth that we come here to do. But yeah, in the long run, whatever that could mean for your soul, since it's eternal, but in the long run, over many incarnations, your soul realizes that what you want to find in others is found within yourself. And then when you are fully connected to this inner unconditional love energy, then whatever you manifest with whomever, if it's from this energy, from this vibration within yourself, and if the other person that is co-manifesting with you is manifesting from the same space, then the result will still be unconditional love. It will be peace, serenity. You will be able to contemplate one another fully, purely. Let's see now with the 7th card what you have as an attitude. Can we have one card, please? Thank you for the attitude. The 5 of Earth, insecurity. I was gonna say uncertainty, maybe both. Under the deck, the 2 of Air, internal peace. And mid-deck, the Daughter of Air, of Earth, maybe Daughter of Air also, but Daughter of Earth, creativity. Yeah, I feel like you are on the verge of being able to manifest this future. You are acknowledging, recognizing the fact that when you are at peace internally, when you are in this 4 of air energy contemplation that we saw before, 4 of air, 10 of water, when you are in this energy, when you are at peace within yourself, anything is possible. You are connected to your creative side, to the divine that lives within you, to your soul. And thus, even though you feel like you may lack in the physical, that you may not see to the full extent in the physical what you feel that you are in the spiritual, you are already and also acknowledging that it is coming. You are more and more sinking your energy from the spiritual to the physical. Yeah. And this inner peace also regarding the fact that insecurity in the physical, the feeling of lack of poverty is that it's only a feeling, it's only a perspective, a way of seeing. You can choose to have the gratitude for any and all small things, however small that they are, and see within them the divine, see the abundance. Yeah. Even though maybe at times you may not have enough food for yourself or for your liking, well, you still have the abundance of having all the air that you need to breathe, to be alive, and so on and so forth. There's always a way to continue to go towards manifesting, towards growth, towards creating more abundance. If you were already in a 10 of earth energy here, you would have nothing anymore to manifest. You would have no reason to search in the spiritual for something to manifest in the physical. But since you are there in this attitude of insecurity, of lack, of poverty, you are in the perfect place to manifest more for yourself. And also you know what you do not want, or where you do not want to stay forever. Let's see now with the 8th card what you have in your environment. Thank you. Yeah, you have the 3 of air, doubt, that we saw before. Under the deck, the 8 of water, stagnation, that we also saw before. And mid-deck, the 10 of earth, riches, abundance, that we saw also before. Some repetitive energies here this morning. Feels like in your environment there's an energy, an entity, maybe just somebody that is trying to rain on your parade, that's trying to get you to doubt yourself, to doubt your true self, your 10 of water energy, to cast those shadows, those dark thoughts over your life, over yourself, so that you have a hard time or that you do not reach your full potential. An energy that's trying to keeping you stagnant with your emotions, that tries to prevent you from going towards true love, trying to prevent you from manifesting all of the riches that are your souls to manifest. this abundance, this generational wealth, a family. Let's see now with a 9th card what you have in your hopes and fears. And we have one card, please, for the hopes and fears. Thank you. Yeah, you have the Ace of Air. Inspiration. We have the Ace of Earth near the Ace of Air. 11 might have a special meaning for you. Under the deck, the 9 of Earth, accumulation. And mid-deck, the Daughter of Air, of water, of Earth. That we're gonna pass all of these different cards. But yeah, Daughter of Earth, creativity that we already saw before. Maybe there's an Empress energy coming in here, since we have the Daughter of Water there, Daughter of Air, Daughter of Earth. We're missing the Daughter of Fire. Under the 9 of Earth, accumulation, there's the Daughter of Air. Hey. Freeing of the self. Under the Daughter of Earth, the 3 of Water, fulfillment. Yeah, you're hoping to receive some form of communication or a new idea, maybe an intuitive message from your ancestors, spirit guides, from your soul. Some form of inspiration that would allow you to find solace. Yeah. Contentment. To receive some form of a creative idea that would allow you to reach your full potential, to manifest wealth. Okay, she even has an Ace of Air in her hands there, received by her ancestors and spirit guides. Yeah. Receive some form of communication that would allow you to. Those cards are slippery this morning. Yeah, well, would allow you to create a new outcome, a new fulfilling outcome that would allow you to feel fulfilled within yourself, with somebody else, and to create even more love and fulfillment together. Let's see now with the 10th card what you have as your most probable final outcome. The 6 of Air, clarity. Under the deck, the 9 of Earth, accommodation that we saw before. And mid-deck, the Universal Father, Emperor energy. Walking with your spirit guides. Under the 9 of Earth, you have the 2 of Water, love. How fitting. And under the Father, the Universal Father, you have the Sun. Seems like the message here is that your hopes of reaching some form of communication, of inspiration, you will receive it. This Ace of Air is this feather in this dream catcher, this clarity that you will receive. Maybe you will receive it in your dream state. Maybe you already have received it in your dream state, but you have a hard time believing it. I feel like you are not gonna receive. You might have already received some form of confirmation in your dream state, but this clarity that you will receive will be in an awakened state, closer to meditation or to dreaming with your eyes opened, like when we are somewhere on the moon. Yeah, you will receive this clarity. With this relationship, this soulmate, this love that will bring you fulfillment. But this love that will bring you fulfillment will only arrive, will only be magnetized towards you when you are fully sitting in your Emperor energy, in this Universal Father energy, when you are fully walking alongside your ancestors and spirit guides, when you are walking with this sun in the background towards the sun, when you are walking fully aligned with an inner child that is freed, that is joyous, that is fully living and being creative and being listened to, cared for, when you are fully embodying this 10 of water energy. When you are fully embodying this energy where you know, you feel, and you act accordingly, knowing that within you is all the unconditional love that you would ever need. And then the universe will mirror back and say, hey, since you are already full of this love, let's show you that it's even possible to have more of it, to see it in somebody else, and to be able to multiply it together, so that even more people can feel and embody this unconditional love. We're going to be taking a card from the Radiant Sun Oracle. See, even in this challenge to overcome this strength of vision with the not the Universal Father, but the Father of Fire. In the background, there's this sun energy and this buffalo that we already and also see in this Universal Father energy here. So ancestors and spirit guides together with your inner child That is how you are able to hold your vision, to manifest your dreams into reality. Can we have one card, please? What do we need to know? What could be helpful? Thank you. Yeah, got control. Can we have another card, please? Thank you. Drama. Drama. Can we have a third card? Thank you. Birth. And under the deck you have enthusiasm. Mid deck you had manipulation that wanted to split away, so it's gonna go with the drama. And empathy. Yeah. Okay. Under enthusiasm you have indecision. Should I elevate? Should I not? And under empathy, you have fortune. See, the message here is that you need to release your need for control. You need to release the drama, this energy that would create bad outcome if you were trying to stay in control or to control an outcome, to manipulate the outcome. It's like you're feeling this dream that you have for the future. You feel it because your soul has lived it. Your soul knows that it's coming for you in the future. So you have this inner feeling. It's like a premonition as well as a déjà vu. That is supposed to be pronounced déjà vu. Hein? Vu, vu, en français. Yeah. So this déjà vu, this premonition that you have, this dream, Spirit here is telling you, well, we gave you this glimpse of what is to come, not for you to manipulate the outcome, not for you to create a bad outcome by trying to control it, but by releasing control, by keeping faith, by trusting the divine. Yeah. By reconnecting to your sun energy, to your inner child, to this unconditional love within yourself. Yeah, to trust the divine. It's like this guy is holding some form of a drape or something falling from heaven, or knowing he's gonna be catched by angels, that the outcome will be good. Listening to your intuition, to your heart, to your feelings, those gems brought forth by your soul, by the divine, that you see in others as you see within yourself. That is what will bring you luck, what will bring you alignment, which will allow the divine and you and your soulmate to birth together this beautiful future, this path of growth. This birth of a new paradigm, a new branch on the tree of life. So, this is the message we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some form of information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.